Heir to dragon-prows and runes carved in stone. The old orange pervert has planted on his nuclear chest. Eyes Greenland, young sister, with hair of frost and glacier eyes. He lures you to his cursed island, like the old wolf lures the lamb. Golden promises, iron chains hidden.
Europe gives late Maxwell of nations, cowardly and complicit.
Ready to hand the maiden over to the monster for a seat at the feast. Hear the north winds lament.
Denmark, Denmark!
The wolf comes from the south.
Both the old Yankee pervert rides the storm.
Greenland, young maiden in veils of snow, dragged to the Isle of Ice for his foul lust.
Caracas still weeps.
Venezuela bleeds her blacker.
Now he covets your untouched northern flesh.
Raise the spears, erase the painted shields,
Don't let the foreign raven defile Thor's daughter.
Once your dragon-prows cleave the grey waves, taking golden glory from trembling shores. Now the false king Trump, senile and lustful, sings his threats across the digital tide. He dreams of treasures buried beneath Greenland's spotless robe. Drill, baby, drill, he roars, voice hoarse with desire. You laughed in 2019 by our sister madman's folly. But Caracas is ash, her leader chained. Soon Copenhagen in flames. Your queen cast down, foreign bases rising where your forebears set foot. You who preach pure winds while the south burns when his iron ravens descend. Will you beg for mercy?
Europe against slain in diplomatic robes.
Sells her daughters for a place at the master's table. From the south,
the old Yankee pervert rides the storm.
Greenland, young maiden in veils of snow, dragged to the Isle of Ice for his foul lust.
Caracas still weeps.
Venezuela bleeds her blacker.
Now he covets your untouched northern flesh.
Raise the spears, erase the painted shields. Don't let the foreign raven defile Thor's daughter. Where are the old warriors of Celtic and Nordic myth? Where the shield maidens who made empires tremble? Europe, imp of nations, delivers her children to the old satire for a smile from NATO.
Sweden plays the innocent, Norway sells her oil like a courtesan. Brussels strokes its treaties while watching the crime. You let Ukraine scream beneath the boot. Venezuela raped to the bone, and now Greenland, pure and cold, is dragged by your hands to Epstein's cursed law. See it? Sons of the ancients, daughters of the runes, F-35 dragons blacken your skies. Greenland chained to robe of ice torn. Europe gives slain of people, smiles at the hangman. Will you seize the sword like your father's a clone serve for Hastings? Or hand the young sister to the pervert across the sea? The fates weave the shroud, cut it or perish. Find on Denmark, stand up for the old center, draw near. Landlock the young sister calls in end.
You're a traitress, I will come to. Spears raise runes of war carve. The north does not kneel, it strives.